Look to my left. I look to my right. It's amazing. It's week 34.
34.
Oh, we've got multiple brackets.
Yeah, of Craft and Tap at Elland D&D chat brackets 5th edition brackets 2014 close brackets.
I don't think we need.
And if you need to see that, look in the comments. Look in the comments.
Now we've now reached a new low.
Clearly, everyone missed me.
Clearly, everyone missed Kai, and they responded by giving us a thumbs down. So we got 7 issues with the thumb, of which 4 were thumbs down. So please, if you don't like, just make a comment because it's really sad. But we do have 1,000 people, so we're very still big in Algeria.
We have 1,000 bots.
1,000 bots are there.
Did you check out the Algerian bots this week?
There were Algerian bots. So we had two this week. One with 9 and one with 1,031.
Okay.
The one with 9 was the one before I pressed the wrong button. Okay, enough admin. So let's talk D&D. We have levelled up because Kez has killed a beholder for the party.
It was a group effort.
I actually disagree with that. I'm quite happy to give Kez the kill on this one.
But
well, at the very least, we were all there absorbing hits.
Especially, and it's a moment when I didn't think we'd ever say, thanks to the 1 round life of Just Jimmy. He cast bonfire. And
he got disintegrated.
He's left. And
I felt really bad about that.
That was tremendous.
It was hilarious.
It was tremendous.
And I got him to roll the rolls. I didn't roll any of the rolls.
No.
And he disintegrated.
The beholders, was it a death ray and the other one? There's two stalks under the beholder are just bonkers.
Yeah, but the thing is, I've got previous on this as well. It's not like it's the first time.
Yeah, but beholders are a classic D&D monster.
Yeah, but it was a deadly encounter.
Yeah.
To be fair, he did have approximately half as many hit points as my cleric, which it's not a good start.
Yes, he was drugged up beforehand by the
and your death saving throws are wiped out when it's a disintegrate ray.
Absolutely.
You're literally just a pile of dust.
Yeah. So it's the way it rolls. Reese, the legend, took it well, and we've moved on to just Jonathan, which I believe is his brother. So we're now 7th level in my campaign, 7th level in your campaign, Chris, and I think 5th in yours.
Yeah.
So the question this week is, people who play the game, do they have a range of characters? Do they play them all at a similar level? If you're playing a 1st level character one week and a 14th level character the next week, how does that work? If you drop in and you start at 12th level, say, what does that give you as a benefit, or what does that give you as a loss? To me, whenever you go high levels, unless you play the character up, you really don't know what they do.
Well, we've played from level 1,
yes.
and I insisted on that.
Yeah. And as we all did.
I think you need to grow with your character, otherwise you don't understand the character. And I think picking up like a 15th level character and going, I can run this.
Yeah.
That's fair enough, perhaps you can, especially if you've run that kind of character before, but I don't think it gives you a rich experience. I don't think that character's grown. If you think about some of the things on this table now that those characters can do and what they've got, little trinkets, little idiosyncrasies and stuff like that that's grown up, that's what role-playing is about.
But it's never-ending booze bottle. That's
never-ending booze bottle, the pills.
Yeah, the pills.
If anyone said anything about Bertrand, it'd be his inability to cast Spare the Dying or heal people.
I healed you all lots.
But that's policy, by the way. But the point is, that kind of stuff makes it role-playing. It's not about chucking miniatures down and going, I'm just going to hit shit with my character or things. But the point is, if you've got all that extra richness about it and the character, that's role-playing.
Yeah, that's exactly.
That's what turns it from Warhammer or something else into a role-playing game.
And that's why I'm always upset when player characters who like their characters lose their characters because they put a lot into them to make them rich. But we do have a strand of people who seem to be keen just to change characters.
Let's talk about this because you don't need. If you want to retire a character, just speak to the DM and go, do you know what? I want this character's going to go off and pick daisies and go and find a wife and
find the wizard's tower.
Yeah, well, it doesn't exist. We've talked about that. But the point is, you can do that and then just roll up another character. You know what? That other character might come back at some point. You don't want to roll them and play them in another campaign or even bring them back at some point.
Yeah.
So you don't have to kill your characters after playing another character.
No.
Well, I'm hearing some concurrence here.
Yeah.
He's agreeing with me, which should be a miracle.
Well,
this is the first.
I was sort of agreeing with you and building up to a point of disagreement.
That's Kai.
Because going back to where you started with the having to start, I would push back on the having to start at first. So specifically with how 5th edition is designed, I think unless you're playing you're either a new DM or you have new players, I think it's actually better to start at third level, just with how the
third level's
designed.
the thing. All I would say is you can level up quickly from 1 to 3. It doesn't need to take a long time.
No, yeah,
and it just puts a little richness in there.
Yeah.
I mean, you can even start. I always think starting with like a jailbreak or a heist or a bar brawl at level 1's really good, just to get people into it and get
then you get straight levels.
Can do.
So good.
Because you got to think about it. Generally, you're running something completely new.
Mm-hmm.
Very few people run the same thing every week.
No.
So it's a case of saying, well, actually, I'll run this new character, I'll run a half-elf wizard, with a hatred of half-orcs, for example.
Yeah.
So you can play that through, there's a half-orc at the bar. Just give them a little bit of time to role-play it in and get used to the character. That's where I would come from.
Yeah.
And that's what we've done in all our 3 campaigns.
Yes.
So let us know, people. Oh, how right are we? Are we completely right or totally right? And if you don't,
Comments.
If you don't like it, don't just leave a thumbs down and run away. Tell us what you think.
I'll listen to it first. First 7 seconds is generally crap because he drones on about numbers and things. Welcome to this.com and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
But if you just listen to it for a bit,
station identifiers, so people know what they're listening to. Thank you very much. Criticism's all respected.
Oh, there you go. You see, you've got some feedback.
There you go, it's feedback. Well,
I'll thumbs down it again this week, though, just so you know.
Can't get tomatoes on you. What else is pressing? Let's look at Kai's new dice.
Yeah, I got new dice from the Stormlight RPG Kickstarter. They are
dice.
They're very pretty. They're very pretty. Sparkly, you probably can't see that, but they sparkle. I'll pass it to the cameraman so you can get a close look.
Cameraman's got a name.
No, yes, but you don't want to reveal that. Break the illusion. Could be any cameraman back then. We could have a different one each
We
week.
could have Ridley Scott for all you know.
Yeah.
Absolutely. From now on, it's going to be called Ridley.
Ridley.
Came from the Stormlight RPG Kickstarter. Do you enjoy RPGs that aren't D&D? Are you into those things?
I've never played anything other than D&D.
Call of Cthulhu. Aliens, a role-playing game.
Oh, yeah.
I've got the new Paranoia.
Oh, yeah.
Shadowrun. I've got all the books. I've probably got some others as well, but those are the ones that come to the top of my head.
Yeah, I was fighting. I played anything that was in D&D because there's the joke in the community that I'm quite fond of. D&D, it's everyone's second favourite RPG, which is why it gets played so much, because it's the one everyone can agree on.
Okay. Well, the thing is, I've always said, as long as you play every week, there's so much to do in D&D.
You don't need to play anything else.
You don't really play anything else.
I think the one I would probably try and say is good, that I wouldn't mind trying, is Call of Cthulhu again.
Would that be the Christmas special?
Well, that's the 1920s.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit with
horror.
D&D. It's 1920s horror from the H.P. Lovecraft books. Some people would say he's the father of horror, but they're absolutely fantastic compendium of books.
Mm-hmm.
So, talking of upcoming horror, Kai, your Halloween special.
Yes, I have a Halloween special.
Is it a one-off?
Yeah, it's a one-off.
What are we talking about character-wise?
Will be revealed.
Okay, so watch this space, people. It's not as big build-up as the Bardock, because that is legendary.
But I do have something to reveal now. There will be DM point rewards for best costumes.
That's what we like to hear. So the person who's let know is Reese, because Reese goes to town in the old costumes.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so we have Halloween special coming up, which we'll keep you informed about. We've got Chris's campaign running. Well, then, after Chris's comes to a pause, we're moving to Kai's world, and it's rocking on, and we're playing every week, and I love it.
Nice.
And turn up if you want to have a go. It's fine.
And thank you all for coming. It's good night from Chris.
It's goodbye from him.
And it's goodbye from him.
Hey!